Welcome to the channel. I'm SmileyFaceX and I'm going to put my Australian infantry experience to the test in Door Kickers 2. Today we're going to try something a little bit different. We're going to give another recognisable map a go. You won't recognise it from this game, but potentially from another one. So let's jump straight into it. And this is the map here. If you don't recognise it, start thinking of maybe some little bit of Counterstrike. It's CS Office. One of the classic two big ones when I used to play the game. I used to play Counter-Strike Source back in the day. And this, along with D-Dust 2, were the go-to maps. So when I was scrolling through the workshop looking for ideas on what to do for the next video, I saw this and thought, holy shit, I have to give that a go. So this is where we're at. Let's put some troops in and yeah, let's figure it out. All right, we got our setups. We have our Rifleman Big Cheese, Avery, and Frowny all rocking the similar kit. We got Scotch rocking the gun. Manzini rocking the long barrel. Okay, we don't have any locked doors or anything like that, so we don't need to bring anything in particular. Like maybe some slaps would be useful here and there. Maybe if we wanted to get into this back area, we could do something, but I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to get on with what we got. Okay, when we look at it, we've got our starting area down here. We've got a number of hostages. We've got one over here, one up here, one in here. And we have to get them back to our spawn. So, what I want to do is I want to push into the left and to the right and eventually situate a sniper here, cutting away this long axis. That's going to be Manzini's job. Okay, at the same time, we can come through and clear a bit of this, check out what we can, clear as much as we can, so then we can just jump out this window, hopefully. Might keep someone here to hold that, and start clearing. I don't know if we want to make entry this way. It's kind of tricky, because anywhere we go in, we could get flanked, including the sniper here. Somebody could come all the way through here, and we only have 5 per, so we can either try to stay together, or we can split up and do the business. The other thought is that we can get the sniper situated here, clear out this area, because as long as this is clear, and then we push this way, because if that happens, the only people that can sneak up on this guy literally have to come through his line of fire to get to him. So at least then we'll know about it. So I kind of like that plan better. We're going to do that, and then we're going to head east. We're going to clear the outside, set up a gun potentially. We'll have to see where we want to use the guns, but anywhere I can really drop a smoke and then just put out a suppression fire order and then clear around. We might want to come through here because we'll have the sniper covering this. So we might want to duck in here, grab all this and come back out, and then on the way back out, we'll start clearing all this stuff here. And then finally, just jump out the door back to the spawn. I like that play. Let's get into it. So while we set that up, let's get one dude on 6 o'clock security. I really thought that'd provide cover. That'll do anyway. And then we're gonna push through. So while we do that, Manzini can just be security. And we'll get the rifleman to do the actual rifleman job. Okay, we're already running into a T where we've got we got equal apertures either side, which means you get the opposite direction to look at each other, and then on a count you flip. All right, so let's do the flip. So green would take that, orange would take that. They go at the same time. And then we'll make them push in. All right, let's do that. All right, looks good, looks good. We're going to keep orange here until we know this is definitely secure. Correction. Light blue, Manzini. Keep him there. Look at that firm base. I think this is doable with one. This door here is a bit of an issue, not gonna lie, because anyone that takes it can't shoot past it is the problem. So if we kick it from here, anyone here just lays me out. Anyone here lays me out. So we might hold off on that because once we get to the window, we might be able to clear this and then we have a better idea of actual how to deal with that. So let's wait for orange to do his business. Ooh. Got 3 of them in one. That's not a bad grab at all. Alright. Next thing we have is this window, which is where we want our sniper located. So once we start getting close, let's see how that goes. Holy. And there is grunts this way. Let's take off from that. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something a little bit cheeky here. We're going to back up. And we're going to grenade the door. Just because we do need to get in there. And we're going to transition this guy so that he's watching that and we'll get Manzini in here on the long gun. Putting in the work. So once he gets to like here, he's just focused on that. What do they got? AKs and that's an RPK. We got better. Whoa, okay. Do need to help this guy out as much as we can. Fuck, that's just uncomfortable. It's really hard to grenade this, actually. Even there is like a terrible spot. Okay. We're just going to push through and take it. Nice. Yellow took a little bit of a hit, but we're okay with that. We can squeeze off a nice reload. Alright, let's check this out. Let's just see what we're looking at. Let's chop it up so we're just revealing ourselves as little as possible. Yep, thought so. Ah, no grenades. That's awkward. Oh, I mean, they're moving out, so this isn't going to happen. Let's just get back into our thing. And now that we've cleared this, let's keep going with the plan, which was to push this way. Once he's out, we'll get green out as well. And orange. Okay, and we'll get this guy back on the tools. He's got a pretty good laneway. We can probably... Oh, this dumpster's actually getting in the way. Yep, where he is just there is fine. Nobody can get behind him. So we are good to push. Okay, while we're behind a little bit of cover, let's reload. Nice. Alright, let's push. So we should be trying to push with Cheese and Avery because they're not injured. So where's that guy? There he is. There he is. Alright, push him wide, push him tight. And see how that looks. The rest of the stack can just follow close. They should probably be evenly split, but I'm just not going to worry about it. That corner's clear, which means they can keep pushing up. Never know on the other side of the... Oh, kind of looping him around for no fucking reason, but it's all good. Alright, that looks pretty solid. This is somewhere that I do want to deal with though, so let's keep pushing. It's a good position for our gunner to be in. The problem is getting there, we kind of have to go around this thing, which doesn't provide us any cover. Or we can't see through it, we can't shoot through it. So this whole walk here, he's exposed and doesn't have a great like aim down sight time. So he can be on security and we'll get the other lads to take this fucking thing. Fuck, it's so hard to grab. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. This is where we use our corner boy. Alright. And we're looking not too bad. Let's get 2 in the mix. Keep exploiting as much as we can before we have to flip. That is why. Alright, now we flip and take the end of it. Once they're done clearing their angles, then they need to focus on the next threat, which is up top. Alright, now is when we can push Scotch. He can come through. Alright, and he can do something like that. Alrighty. While he's getting into position, we'll get green back out, starting the outside of the stack. Brownie can push forward. And then orange can fill back in. Nice. Alright, let's keep pushing across. Awesome, we don't really need to clear this next corner. We have a little bit of red space here, but we can mainly just punch through. I don't really know if there's a better position for the gun. So let's just pull up right before this corner just to make sure we're not in any fucking real issue. And we'll see what that corner holds. Okay, so far so good. Let's take the rest of the lane. And that lane is good. Okay, we could and probably should do something about that with the gun. Even if you just, it's kind of a crossfire. But the gun doesn't really have a job once we push past this, so let's just bring the gun in. And then we'll keep pushing. Alright. Let's keep going. We're going to push past this. We can actually squeeze a quick reload in. Yeah, Avery's the only one that needs it. Alright, now let's go into this close right and we'll just hold long. So who do we want to lead? Let's lead with orange. With backup by green. Cool. And then just wait but a second. And then this guy's going to come in this way. push a little bit past. So I don't think this is actual cover. Oh, it is cover. Okay. We can just push straight up into that. And yellow can be his offsider. Just in case somebody does sneak past. Let's do it. So far, so good. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, copped a hit, but we're okay with that. We're working. See if we can eat a little bit more with the gun. Yeah, the gun's okay. Keep checking out what we got going on. Corner boy Engelman for a simple corner. Alright, this is where it gets a little bit complex because we kind of got two little areas. I can't really drop yellow because this is dead space. So yellow has to be watching where he's going. So this is a two-man job. We're going to lead with Avery. We'll see what we can see doing that.
Alpha, go.
I didn't want Avery to move and to potentially cut off Orange. So that's why I kind of paused him. Cool, we're going to get Orange to push the angle, and green is going to be the bait. No bait needed, so we can keep pushing to the hostage. Oh, took another hit. That is okay. We do have our hostage. Let's quickly clear this little corner. Alright, now we just have our exit, which once again, we will check vigorously. Looks okay. Let's check it with Big Cheese and we'll run green in there as well. Looks good, looks good, looks good. And we do have some hard cover here, which you love to fucking see. So let's run it with 2 and use the hard cover. Ah, the hostage. The hostage, the hostage, the hostage. Alright, let's push with old mate. Okay, kind of once he's here, he should be looking this way anyway. Alright, we need to push beyond the hostage. This is getting a bit sketchy. By a bit sketchy, I mean this is fucking stupid. Unfortunately, we do have to just pin this guy here. He's kind of just... Until we clear this kind of area, he just is where he is. Can't do much about it. Alright. What we can do is squeeze in a reload on some of the fucking key figures. Alright. And we can keep going. Alrighty. The reason I'm using my gun for this is because he hasn't taken a hit yet, and I'm kind of just curious. I wonder if that'll be enough to draw him out. We'll see. I guess not. Okay, let's jump over and just get to a little piece of cover where you can cover him. Something like that looks good. And then old mate is gonna... We're actually gonna bang if we can. Let's bang down the hallway. And we're actually gonna go on this. Alrighty. Alright, we didn't quite bang that Buddy, the gunner, he was just a bit too far around the corner, unfortunately, but it's alright. Let's keep pushing. Green is in a useless spot, so he can push up as well. Always check corners. Looks okay. This is going to be a nightmare, I can tell. I kind of want to preemptively bang it, so I am going to do that if I can. If I can get both these pieces of cover, because those are both built up positions. That'll do. Let's just see what we can see. Oh, it's not too bad at all. Alright, let's exploit that. Get all the way down. Make sure we go side by side. And green can get ready. From here, we probably can almost start to collapse yellow. Cool. There is still the threat they could do something like this. We are going to push past this laneway because we want to rescue the hostage out of here. Realistically, we probably could have grabbed these two and grabbed this guy and get out. But it's a fun map. I'm reminiscing a little bit. It's been a long time since I played fucking Counterstrike. I kind of just want to clear the whole fucking level. So we're just gonna kill everyone. So let's smoke it up and push past. And we're going to push past with orange and green. Check your corners. Both doors are shut, so I'll quickly check this. Alright. And we got the one door. This is actually a really tricky door to take because we can't stand either side of it. Trying to figure out where the best spot to stand is. It's probably over here and he kicks it from here. Yep, let's do that. Alright. They weren't completely cruel. They could have put an enemy in a really bad spot then. But they didn't, so happy days. Whoa! Look, so far, so good. And we got our hostage. Awesome. Alright, let's push this guy forward. He can chill. As soon as we get clear this fucking laneway, then we're good to keep pushing. So let's actually get two guys out. And we'll push this as a duo and we'll come back here with green to hold that. So we'll keep working in pairs. When you get to about here, you've probably got a good side of him. There we go. Let's keep clearing it with orange. Got our corner boy. Alright, the laneway is good. See if we can clear this other side for the boys. Alright. Oh, I thought I was paused. Door's shut, which is beautiful. We are going to flip this. Just good practice, you know. Alright. And now we have the double doors. This is one of those situations where there's no good way to take this. Which means maybe we get a little bit creative with it. We put the gun down. We put the fucking Avery. Let's get Avery over here for now. Alright. Now again, we're going to frag the door. Well, motherfucker. actually looks okay. We're going to pivot around the corner. So far, so good. I don't particularly know where I want to send these guys just yet. I know this guy's looking around that axis and this one's looking around the other. Threat. Alright. This little area kind of sucks. We can't really stop in the fatal funnel, so we are going to go in, and once we reach about here, we're going to flip. Cool. Cool. Once he's good, he's kind of looking this way. Once he's good, he's kind of looking this way, and he'll finish clearing that. While they do that, yellow's going to push past and kind of hold long. I'm hearing gunshots. There's something happening over here. Oh, there's a lot of like little pillars and stuff that are fucking me up right now. Alright, we're going to bang this corner if we can, just because there's actual gunfire coming from it. Alright, we're not going to worry about that door too much. We're just going to clear the rest of this. I guess we'll put fucking this guy on it. Now we'll get him out here to support. Ooh, left ourselves very vulnerable to this other area. Boom, boom. Nice close range. Love it. That was sick. 40 hostiles killed. A couple of fucking shots into our guys, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's watch these fucking beautiful men do their fucking business. It was pretty quiet all the way up until when it got complicated. Which was mainly Big Cheese. Just cleaning up. Oh, nice collateral. How nice is that? Checks the laneway, sees a million people everywhere. We decide to grenade the business down here. And can't really see anything. Sniper was getting shot in the side, so we kind of retreated him just for a small period. Still struggling to get out of this choke point, so we're going to go a bit more aggressive with it. Again, we traded a couple of rounds, but it was needed. Discover another fucking group of fucking dudes doing nothing. And we are good up here. We'll get the sniper into place. Shortly, surely. Come on, Manzini. There we go. And now we'll chill out. The boys will push. Do do do. No real threats out here, but outside, holy. There they all are. Check your corners. Bang, suicide bomber wandering around. The gun gets to take an angle. How fun for him. And then we keep going. Oh, I miss playing Counterstrike sometimes when I get back to these maps. Just bring the gun up to us and then we'll keep punching. Ooh, a little reload break. Treat yourself. Bit of an awkward little one here, but that's why you get 2 barrels up if you can. As soon as you get the drop on people, you always want to have 2 barrels up. Just in case you get a stoppage or whatever, you can still fight the way through it. If you only got 1 barrel and you get a stoppage, you're probably dead. This was probably the sketchiest fucking part, shooting over the fucking hostage. Maybe we should have done that a little bit differently so we weren't, but good shooting from who we got here, Avery and Big Cheese. Done well. Try to use our assault gunner here a little bit. Big guy, putting in a lot of work with the heavy weapon. Try to support him with an extra dude. Nice. Then we got our little laneway that we're just going to smoke past. Because we don't want to deal with that threat just yet. That dude just appearing out of the smoke was a little bit awkward, but it's all good. A bit of a smoke glitch there. It happens. I'm gonna push around and chop away. Chop away at the hallway to clear it up, because this corner's a little bit fucking rough. Good T-flip. And let's blow it the old school way. Surprise that motherfucker. A lot of awkward angles entering this place here. There's no real better way to do it because the rest is jumping through windows, which is just as sketchy. And just a clean execution at the end there. How good? Alright, if you enjoyed this, let me know. If you've got other ideas, I am open to suggestions. Keep an eye on the channel. I'll be posting a post soon to figure out what you'd want to see next. So make sure you vote in that. Let your vote have your say, and I'll go with whatever wins. Alright, I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.